YouTube, what is up? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's DTV, and I'm back with another banger. And today, we're checking out Louis C.K. Bats, which I think is going to be the same video as Batman, but for some reason, I couldn't find the actual video to Batman, if that makes sense. This is the only thing that's literally available on YouTube right now. But before we go any further, I need you to do me a solid. If you could drop a like and a comment on this video for the algorithm, I would greatly appreciate it. But y'all ready for this one? Let's run it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
I was in the I love the country. I don't like the country. I hate the country. Why do I even say that? I really hate it. I hate the country. You know what I hate? Are creatures that aren't like, you know, like there's certain things like bats. I really hate bats.
I feel you.
I hate bats very much. Bats are disgusting to me.
I agree.
Bats are mice with leather wings. And they fly around, they look at shit. It's like somebody, you know? They have a face. Birds don't bother me because that's not a person. A bird is just like...
I wish. I need the visuals. I wish I could see it. You know what I'm saying?
But a bat is like, yeah, fucking, he's like, they're gross. It's disgusting. They have ideas and stuff. It just grosses me out. I really wish that bats would all get a disease and die. I do. That's how I feel. And I'm sure there's a whole thing like, well, did you know that bats...
Yeah, bats suck. Look what they did to the world, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago.
A disease and die. I do. That's how I feel. And I'm sure there's a whole thing like, well, did you know that bats make all the French toast in the world or whatever it is? I don't care. I had a terrible experience with a bat. This summer, I was in the country with my kids because I share custody with their mom, and I had him for a month, and she had him for a month. So I got a house in the country, and it was beautiful, and the kids loved it. But the kids go to sleep at like 8 o'clock at night. And then I'm just awake, just terrified, because I hate the dark and the mystery of it. It really upsets me. I live in New York City. I'm surrounded by whatever, murderers and child molesters. It's cozy. I like it. I'm happy here.
He said it's cozy.
But I'm out in the country, and it's just quiet, and I just hear little noises. I'm laying in bed like this.
I can't see it, man.
What is that? Jesus. That's a bear with bird feet. So one night I'm laying in bed, and usually I hear noises and I get scared, but part of me says, you're cool, it's nothing. But then I heard this thing. This is what I heard. I swear to God, I heard this clear as a bell. I heard, morning.
Get out of here.
And my heart, I was like, I'm gonna die from fear right now. Because I heard that. There is a witch in the kitchen. First of all, there's witches. There's witches, so no problem with that. I've completely decided that witches exist.
Right.
And there's one in the kitchen. And I don't know what to do. I have to do something. I can't just go, well, they like kids. She'll get the kids. So I go down to the kitchen, and I'm outside of the kitchen like this for like 30 minutes. And then, after almost an hour of being too afraid to go in the kitchen, logic starts seeping in. And a voice says to me, look, man, even if there's a witch in the kitchen, she wouldn't make a noise and then just stand there for an hour. What kind of witch is that? Morning.
Over there, they're both waiting on each other and shit.
All right. So I go in the kitchen. There's nobody there. And I heard the noise again, and it was the dishwasher.
Oh my God.
The dishwasher makes that noise. It's got these tubes, and when the suds go through them, it's very vocal for some reason. It goes, So now I'm like, oh, okay, I'm all right. Now I'm stupid in the other direction. I'm like, there's nothing bad in the whole planet. I'm fine. Nothing ever happens that's bad. So I leave the kitchen, and as I'm walking through the living room, a fucking bat, I mean, I don't know how else to say it, just a fucking bat flies in front of my face. And the worst thing about it is that there's no warning. There's just an indoor bat, and it makes no noise, which is way worse. It's just a silent, it's just, there's a tear in the fucking galaxy. It's just this darkness. And I went, ah, and I fell down. Ugh. Ugh.
Yo, I don't blame him though. I don't blame him though, because for some reason, when I was a kid, when I was living in New York, in Brooklyn, we had a bat in the kitchen too, like an actual bat. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I felt like he was, if I remember correctly, I mean, I was very little. If I remember correctly, homie was stuck between like the stove and I don't know what's it called, bro? The sink with the counter and the cabinets, like at the bottom part. So in between the cabinet and that, and I know he was stuck because he was trying to get out, and his leather rat wing, you know what I'm saying, was like flapping and shit. And I was young. I was a kid. I was freaking out. I thought it was like a demon or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Once I saw that in the house, I was like, oh my God, the house is haunted. I was legitimately scared, bro. And I haven't seen one since. But that experience as a kid, bro, I was like, oh, hell no. I agree with Louis. Them things are ugly. You know what I'm saying? Why do they look like that? Leather wings? Nah, keep them shits away from me. But that experience, bro, as a kid, terrorizing, 100%.
Ugh. I fell down, and I crawled into the closet, and I called 911.
Oh, my God.
I don't know if you ever called 911 where you didn't have such a great reason. And you don't realize till you hear the urgency in their voice how so you shouldn't be calling 911 right now. 911, what's your emergency? I'm really sorry. Sir, what's the problem? There's one bat in my house, and I don't like it. Anyway, she was nice to me, the 911 lady, because it was country 911. If you call 911 here, there's a bat in my house. Sir, we'll send a car right over to shoot you in the face. But it's country 911, so she's like, sir, I understand you're divorced, you're overcompensating with a country house.
Oh, damn.
It's not gonna fix your kids' lives. You're in over your head.
Why did he buy a house in the country if he doesn't? You know what I'm saying? He literally said it in the beginning. He doesn't like the country. He hates the country. But he has a house in the country.
So she gives me this phone number, and she says, call this man. He's a guy, he deals with bats. He's a bat expert. He's a man who knows what to do about bats. It felt like she was working really hard to not say Batman. Because she's like, I'm not gonna fucking say Batman, I feel stupid. Right, it's a human male who bats are his focus. Batman, yay, okay, fine. So I call the Batman. I'm still in the closet, I'm looking through the little crack, and the bat is like upside down on my ceiling, and he's looking around. Finally, there's a knock on my door, and I crawl to the door. I was like, hello. And he goes, where's the bat? And I go, he's there. So the guy walks over, and he just takes the bat.
Like it's nothing.
That's it. He just took it. And I paid him $600.
Damn, son, what?
I felt so stupid. I felt like I called and said, help, there's a box of tissues on my table. Oh, thank God. What a relief.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not I'm not touching the bat either, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. They're nasty, bro. Like, nah, I'm not rocking with no bats, man.
What a relief to have a man in the house. Would you like some sweet tea? Wasn't expecting company. Oh, my robe fell open.
Get the hell out of here.
You saw my breasts. What are you gonna do now, Mr. Batman?
Bro, we definitely need the visuals for this, man. Damn.
What if I kept doing this for like 40 minutes till you stopped laughing? You're not gonna touch my breasts? I didn't take you for a coward when you grabbed that bat so. How about my country southern ass, Mr. Batman? Why don't you just tuck that little bat up in my asshole? You want to, don't you? I know the bat wants to go in there. Go ahead, Mr. Batman. Shit. It's sad. It's sad how I had an opportunity there to tell a whole story, and I just went for the bat going up my asshole. I think it's a sad, it's a sign of my limitations. Anyway, that's what happened with the bat.
Is that it? All right, that's it. Bro, what? I wish I was able to watch the whole performance, you know what I'm saying, rather than just the audio, because I feel like comedy is good, you know what I'm saying, just with audio, but the visuals add more to the story. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, sound off in the comments below. Let me know what is next from Louis C.K. and I get to it ASAP. But yo, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you made it to the very end, you're the real MVP, baby. No cap. If you enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, gang. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.